second YK Gyeonggi Cup League. Junghwan playing versus Byun Sangil in first game. Let's see what happens. There is an A here. Okay, so there is a touch. Connects. White has to defend, so you can connect, you can attach here. You can play the tiger mouth here. I think attach is okay, connect is okay. Connect. You have to play bottom. Yep. No. I think it's a common way for white to play there. Is he playing difference? No, he's playing here. And now you had to push here. You play the NA here? No? Okay. So anyway, he's playing here to get the NA here. This is the defense. Because of a cut here, you can't really kill white, so he needs to defend. But now white needs move like E2 maybe. Is it here? A possible move. I think is you are able to kill. As here is like you defend and this one you can still survive. You can still survive to this. If you played 5 here. So this is like you need here. Here, 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 here. But the thing is, why capture this center, right? No, it's not. Is it? No, it is, because here you can capture, but you capture 3. This can be big trade. You're still not ready to do that. So, yeah, okay, white play this first. Blacks play here. This... anyway, if white played here, you're not able to kill. This is a lie for white. This is a lie, okay? And so black may try here, but this is you are not able to play 6 as white just play there, capture. So white played here, black played this one, and now if white defend here, this time is different, and this time looks different. I'm not sure of what you play here. You play that way. It's still not working. White or life here. So what he's doing? There is here. Remove a liberty. Okay, nice. Atari. Maybe one way for black. Okay, better way for black is to play push and attach, right? Push and attach should be the way. Belly Tesuji here. Black 3, belly Tesuji. Okay, so answers here, Atari, and this is here exactly why for Q players, I don't recommend this connection here. I think it's much more simpler to play here. Like you get here, maybe black can play here, but easy for white to capture here at some point if you need some eye shape, and you can play it here. So it's easier to deal with that group here. And this, it's much more complication. And I think for pro, it's interesting to make it more complicated and start a big fight and chance to win maybe for pro. But also chance to lose. So he's pushing here, yes. And he's playing the belly attachment, as I said. Because it's necessary if he wants to... You cannot connect here. Will not win. Just you lost a liberty, and if you play here right now, you are losing. Okay? So you have no time. This is you play the belly attachment, there is a Atari, and you need to answer one more. Otherwise, white is capturing cutting stones. So you need the belly attachment, and white is answering, but black answering, and okay, there is here. There is maybe a code. Yeah, the code. This is a go. That time he can get white. He can get something here. Yeah, he had time here. Because here, this is now when white here, this is Atari on white, so white has to answer and he has time to capture. So white can play there, but you takes, and white can connect here, kind of. But I think it's just damage to the outside. So okay, there is fight here. Black's moving here, returning to capture, so white's to connect. Yeah, he connects, and he has to capture 2 still, right? At some point, is it like, so is it playable for black here? Not right now, because here. But let's say you takes here. White's tenuki. White's still okay to play there, right? Yeah. So this is like you need move here and white to capture, maybe. If white don't play at all here. So black's push through here. Anyway, white, if white move here, you can still play there to capture 2. And white has to take, so it's still sente for black to play 2. And this means now white will be in trouble anyway. And if white played here, as I said, you connect, white can play this Atari. Ah, this is losing for black, right? No. Yeah, it's losing for black. My bad. So here it's so big. What happened here? This is Atari, my bad. This is Atari, so you're forced to play here. You have no time for here, because here. I already forget. So you had time to play here, yes. So this is, as I said, white had time for this. But this is so much gote for white. Stones here. I think you can play moves like 8 or something on the left to catch up something on left, and stones in center here, they are in danger. You need to run here. And I think it just, you are in difficult position in center. So white's moving here, but black can play here. And so this is, white plan should be, there is here and you can capture here. But the thing is, if you capture here, black played here. White is dead in the corner, right? So is white playing here? But now, you can play there. Ladder here not working. And this one is like bad situation for white. Maybe not so bad. This is too high still for black here. It's not simple here. So black played here as planned. White takes, yes. And now black just jumped here. So white has to defend. He's not. He's playing here. And anyway here, stones in center, in danger. 3 stones here, the same. 2 stones on the left, the same. So here, at least when he defends, he secures territory. Now black should play 1 more here, right? He's pushing. Okay, he's capturing cutting stone. Fine. But securing, capturing at least these 2. And now he's super strong. So white still has to defend. Black, of course, didn't get 2 eyes on the left. So when white will move here, black has to be careful. But this, if white keep pushing here, this is white will need to defend on the left. Otherwise, if you keep playing here, this will be strong. And you have no time to cut here. As this is... black is capturing white here anyway. So white here, black attach here. So this attach is trying to get... This is elephant jump. Okay? Elephant jump, so white should strike the eye of the elephant. And this is a drive-in to get black pushing at 2. White's playing 1 now, black 4 is so big. Well, maybe Evan, you played here. And here. And white here, when you played here, this is troubles for white maybe. Or maybe Anne first and here. Troubles for white. So white keep pushing and white in trouble. Maybe you can even attach here. Can you already attach? It seems to be yes. I think here you captures white. So you are satisfied for black. And so white played there, you played here. And this is already you... Maybe you connect here, but what happened here? This is you are capturing. So you're safe. Do you play there? No, that is just a capture here. White will not manage here. Okay, you can play Atari here, but you never win versus black stones here. Never. So this means you are dead. That's nice one. So here, this is basically like white needs a move here, and black can play here maybe. He's playing answers here. Okay. I think black can get a move here. Yeah, he's pushing first. He's going to attach. Or cut. Or what? I think here, one move you may look is that one. But right now, it's not working. Okay? You would like to cut. You would like white force to play push, push, and keep pushing. Okay? And catch a stone here. And the thing is here, you would like to get Atari here. It's already working. No, it's not. Because here, 5 Atari. Yeah? So the thing is, black's playing here because in case of white defend now, I think it's white forced to play like this, and stone is cut and will be captured. And that way, you can play it 7 here. I think if you played here right now, this is white will connect that way. So plate 7 is supposed to capture. But you played here, white defend, you played here. You captured 3 stones. Okay? So you're safe. And white tries to remove a liberty here, you play there. And this is you capture white answers, you take. So white can play move here, but when you block, I think white stones are just trapped. And okay, you can play there, but this leads to nothing. This is you're just trapped inside. You don't even need to answer, just a good side. So okay, he's looking and that push. Okay, maybe that push is a bit different. So there is here, and he cuts. Okay, so now what happened with this? Oh, is this working? I had no idea. You play there, you play there, you play there, and do you answers here? This is white forced. White and no ladder, so white needs like a move here. You need to answer this. White and no ladder on this, so white here, you play there, and no, you keep pushing, and you play that way. So this is like 4 stones still dead. Yeah, maybe, okay. Let's see what happened. So white played here. And this is like what happened in game here. And it's playing here before playing here because it's not necessarily let's white connect. Is it really okay for black? So white here, okay. And now black's moving here. So he managed his way out. It's not too bad, right? Yeah, okay, not too bad. White to defend. And now he attach. Okay, cut here, that's strong move. Ah, yeah. Because he cuts here. This Atari is absolutely sente. And now here, white in serious trouble, right? Okay, yeah, maybe he can defend bottom side as territory, but anyway, safe. So he can fight the 3 stones, because I think black stone still needs like extend or something. He played here first, okay, that's sente anyway. Because white had to defend. And at some point, he should not miss the timing to come back fighting 3 stones. He had sente moves. It should be sente. But at some point, he's not sente anymore. So he should be careful about that. This may be probably sente. Is connect sente? Maybe. Ah, but you see, white says stop to be sente. But is it correct? Is there a way to kill white? If you kill white here, I think this is white get the sente exchange first. As there is a cutting move here, and black not perfectly alive. So you see, extend first, and now white come back to answer. Yeah. So now there is that move here. Okay, capturing here. So black safe, there is still cut here to solve. And black keep pushing. White defense is going to defend here. Catch all 2 stones. You need the shape anyway, right? So is it sente? I think yes, it's sente but live. And it's maybe better. It's maybe a kill. Is it? What if you play... So first if you connect. You play this one, okay? And if you play here, I think you know that shape here. That's dead, so white may play here and survive, but if I play here right now, it's not alive. So white may play here. This is like, look like a vital point, but 4 kills, right? And this one is about the same. You just played here, and if you played here, die all. You played here, you reduce kill. So this is dead because of here. And so is it here? In that case, just play here, no? Just play that. Yeah, just, it's not alive. And so you go down. You just had to play here, I think. Let's say you played here. Vital point, okay? Let's see. So this is if you connect. And this vital point. So there is 2 vital points. This one and this one. If you played here, just push, reduce, dead. If you played here, maybe it's more complex. Maybe not so much. You just play there. Because here, dead. Okay? So this is a vital, but you play there. And this is kill. And this is kill. Only one eye. So this is why white moving here needs a shape. And white here is of course insert here. Yeah. And this one just you need to push and reduce. So there is nothing here. White not alive. And this one is I think about the same here. So this one maybe slightly more complex. If it's here, this is a vital, so white play there. And this looks like alive, but there is here. And now you play, if white played here, you play this one. And this is, at some point white will need to connect here. So this is a dead shape anyway here. And if you play there, just answers here. And this is dead. And this is dead. So it should be a dead shape here. So white has to do something on the outside here. So he's playing here to get this. And how do you really make your eye shape? I'm not sure here. So let's see. Black just defend here, okay. And this is Atari here. So this is in the dream of white. It's way to make a shape here. Maybe do you... No, still it's not here. So here. So in dream of white, it's here. At least white, you know, white can get here first to force black 3 and now here. And this should be a shape. And that case is it's alive. But it was very surprise. Black gets stronger here. And black needs instances 1. Maybe, what if you played here first? If it's here, you played push, you captures. At least there is a shape here on co-fight. And for white, there is co-treats here. And there is co-treats to play the bottom to make life. So maybe it's pointless for black to fight a coup here. Just, he's fighting coup. Okay. Actually, he's fighting coup. Okay, so he goes for kill on co-fight. And there is a price anyway. If it's co-fight, you know, here it's white can do that, but it's co-fight. So he needs to win coup to secure second eye shape. So there is a price for this co-fight. White will give up something, you know. So when it's here, white play this, okay. Black should answer to defend. Now white here, black's tenuki. So it tells, okay, white wants to be gote 2 times to make life. That's making life. And now black makes profit of killing the left. Does it worth this life here? Maybe it's here. As here it's okay. But maybe no, maybe it's here. Does it worth life here. Of course, this group is so large, so he wants to make it alive, but maybe you can't win. So white answered, okay, but there is still good cut rates here now. And so actually here, so it answers, okay. Now he took the ko here, and if he connects, is white dead. White play there. So this is, of course, you had no time. That's a good cut rate. If you connect, the cut here will kill something. So this is dead. And if I connect here, they are dead. So you had to connect, okay? Or, okay, that way is a way, making profit. So now he answers, okay? Because if I connect is black cut, it took score here. Actually, you should answer. And this is your answer. And now white resigned because it seems white had no time. And black's profit on outside will be so huge here. You know, this is like white, you know, white needs to play, lets black playing, connects, and black's playing. And this is black became too strong. You give too many moves here. So just check what AI says about the end here. There is AI version about this. So AI says anyway, white had to resist. Okay. And so of course you takes. So here you are able to connect as cut rate. So there is connection here. And now you takes back. And this is black making two eyes here. So two eyes, no problem. So if I connect, you just moving. So white played Atari, and this set up a ladder. Okay, this set up a ladder, but this means here, black takes ko, and white needs to find a cut rate. Okay, and what should be cut rate? I'm not sure. Maybe you can cut here. Yeah, you can cut here. Okay, answer. And you takes, and black's moving out of the ladder. They are cut rates every time. Every time they are cut rates. So this is like white is going to die. White, you know, needs to play 13, then black takes ko, and here you need to win the fight again. So you need the cut rate again. So there is a step. And it's impossible. Well, of course, there is local cut rates for white, but the step is too expensive. The step is too expensive. So where did white lose the game here? I think it's in very earlier in the fighting process here. And I think it was already... It was into already at the stage around here. So let's go back to the beginning. Let's see what AI says here. Where is... So this is still okay here, and this is still okay. So where the game became bad for white. Okay. So the game became bad here. It was like a greedy situation for white, it seems. So what AI says about that? AI says you should utter here, and then 3. It's okay. I think it's I never find this in game. I think this is the follow-up of AI black 4. Yeah, and maybe also in review I didn't find this. Not only in game. I never find this myself. At least not at the glance. So that way, and also I didn't plan it will be terrible for white, like the game. So this 5, it's supposed to be okay for this is, you know, you can capture here. And it seems about the semi is not too bad. And anyway, black's playing here. You can capture here. So there is a ko. And I think you can also block here. That makes that thing here. It is a ko, but good, right? I don't know. It seems to be white chance here. Black, of course, can play there. that doesn't really improve here. That's maybe just losing liberty. You get liberty at f4, but you lost at g3. Maybe you can play it here and here, but you lost, when black 10, you lost the liberty at 10. 10 for 11, you lost this liberty. So when you answer here, this is still 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're not really winning liberty. So smart play by white in that case, okay? About the shape, and it seems white can make it. If it's a black here, you can win the liberty race here. Black can play there, but you still play it this way, and that is here. But the thing is, black cannot approach, and black cannot approach. So you have to connect first. White takes, and this is still, you're losing by a lot. So, okay, nice variation by AI here. And because this white, not really losing the game, but losing like already 10%. And yeah, okay, the next big drop is playing there. It's white should just play this one. He wants to win, he wants to get he wants to remove a liberty, because black's playing that way not too bad. AI variations is like here. White will get this, but this same AI is painful for white anyway. And it's why he's suffering, and it was why playing Atari first than here seems to be better to play that way, because with one he removed the liberty he removed with f5, but it was in a better shape here. So I think he didn't find that variation, that Tesuji 1 for 2, then white 3 exchange here. He didn't find this, I think. And yeah. This one, I understand he wants to remove liberty because he's thinking he can do something here. Like he did something. He makes life. But the consequences here, they are too big. After this is like 70%, 75% for black. And yeah. At this stage, White's blocking seems to be huge overplay. According to AI, just play there. Because it will be trouble. This is black cut, is big trouble. So you have to play here, and blacks to escape. Blacks to escape, and white can jump, and this is, at least this time, white collects something on bottom side here. White collects something on bottom side, and when there is a cut, it seems to be over. Because profit for black will be too big. There is black cutting here, so black makes profit. It's not white making profit on bottom side. And black will keep making profit in other place here. And so this is 90. When black cuts now, it's 90% win rate, and I think there is no drop after. I will check is there a blunder somewhere, but I think it's no chance. It's game over here, the truth. No chance to win this. So this is white's misread that thing, I think. For me, this is like he misread. Because I think he didn't go into that without reading. But this is like you need to read until the end, like here and follow-up moves. So maybe it's not so easy, but this is just a disaster result for white here. So he had to resign. Junghwan won this game by big resign, but I think it was like so it was like black here, move 47, so it's game over. First, no, it's not first because top right is first Joseki, second second Joseki, white failed to play Joseki and just mess up. And this is why for me this one is too many chance for white to lose the game, and I don't like to play that move because there is so much opportunity for the variation you losing. You can also manage well if you answer properly every time, but any bad answers for white and you can lose the game on that move. So that's why I don't really like to play this variation for white. Even if, of course, there is times it's better than the attach. But I think this attach, you get less chance to get terrible results. Less complicated here. Less opportunity for tricky variations.